we will go around the table and we will talk about who we are and what we're playing once that Caitlin has randomized the table.
Yes, I haven't done.
Drum roll.
5 times.
They added a dice roll button.
Yeah.
Huh.
The one of the good things that they did.
Hey, look at that randomizer right there.
Okay. They're randomized.
All right, good. Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
So,
want me to talk
Granular,
about
what are you
myself?
playing? Who are you?
All right.
Yep.
So I'm playing the new pre-con, slightly budget upgraded, and these two commanders. First background commander we get to see. Instead of the dragon stuff. I'm Granular. I play and hoard Magic the Gathering, and it's a pleasure to be here. You can find me at Granular Beats on stuff. Just type Granular Beats, one word, and you'll find me. All right,
I'm
you want me
surprised
to
that you're
go?
playing Baloth without playing Popular Entertainer as the background.
What was the other one? The green one as well. There's too much new red blue goats. I just want to goat all your stuff and have a fun time. Temple Sky
Fair.
one, yeah, leave that. And first time.
Oh,
Oh, God.
turn. Forest. Pretty boring, but fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, it's your boy, the Freshman. You want to go and introduce your commander?
yeah, I
or-
probably did. I
Yeah.
realized I hadn't done that. I'm playing Rondus Rage for Ancients, which is a legend from the first D&D set. From the Forgotten Realms. But it has got a major upgrade with list of kind of legends, so I thought I'd give it half a dozen more dice rolling cards and give it another go. It is very much a dice deck and not a dragons deck.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like we're all kind of on theme here as well. You know,
Yeah.
bit of D&D action.
Yeah, it's your boy, the Freshmaker, and I'm playing Miriam Sentinel Worm. I opened the etched foil, the fetched oil, and I wanted to play it. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if the dragon is legendary. And it's a big 6/6 with flying and ward 2.
Nice.
So it's team of dragons. So yeah.
I drafted around to when I did pre-release, and it was a lot of fun.
I'll play Temple of Epiphany, scry 1 to the top, and pass.
All right. Hi, everyone. I am Cheshire from Cheshire Plays Games, and I am playing Nero Wild Mage. This is 4 colors, 1 blue and 1 red. Legendary creature, human elf shaman, a 2/7. And whenever I cast a spell, I can put it on the bottom of its owner's library. And if I do, I reveal cards for the top of my library until I reveal a non-land card. I may then cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each turn. So it's an interesting one. I decided not to make it absolutely broken like the Black Mage did on game nights because I think that is stupid. And there is no big bad Eldrazi's. I should probably draw a comforter, play a mountain, and then
She
pass.
was waiting a bit before it kicked off. She had to roll the chances as well.
I mean, yes, but also, like, in the same vein, like, going out of your way to, like, build it as what I would consider to probably be the most disgusting version of the deck using Annihilator is just maybe a little bit too much. It's your turn, by the way.
Oh. Let's go.
But thanks for being distracted.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the game and thinking how much better this game is going to go than that one. Let's go.
I'm just thinking
Playing
5
Crafter.
turns ahead in this game.
Play Crafter and say go. That's it.
Oh,
That is very loud.
Bye. Chocolate.
Was it? Was it a chip packet?
Chocolate.
Was it
Right.
chocolate?
I'm just gonna rampant
No.
growth.
Mint chocolate.
Oh, mint chocolate.
Oh, yum. Good one.
That's a creamiest
Mhm.
pack of chocolate I've ever heard.
Rampant growth, huh?
Yep.
That doesn't roll a dice. You are disqualified.
No, but it does ramp me, and that's important. My commander's a 5-drop.
Yeah, that's true.
And with that, I'm passing turn.
Are we all playing 5 or plus drop commanders? We are. 5.
Yeah,
five-
man's on 6.
Yeah.
Let's play a forest. And... Scaled Nurturer. It's a 2 mana 0/2. You tap it for 1 green. When you spend this mana to cast a dragon, you gain 2 life. It is a dragon druid. I will pass the turn and press the button.
Yay! Draw for turn. Interesting. I'll play a mountain, tap 2, Fellwar Stone, and then pass the turn. And for some reason we did a double skip. Back there, there we go.
Yeah, that's it for me. Go.
I'll just land go.
Yep. Awesome.
We are really just passing turn until we hit our 5 drops.
Yeah.
That's how battle cruiser goes. You just
Yep.
gotta build up your pieces and then do almost nothing.
I'm also going to play a land and pass the turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't draw for turn.
It's
That's important.
exciting content.
It was
for
a
the
land.
viewers right now.
They don't mind a little bit of pass go action.
Yeah.
Go with
Yeah.
Play a Sulphur Falls tap and play a Thought Vest
it. Ooh.
and pass the turn.
I
have
see
no
you
maximum
thought about
hand.
that.
I did.
Oh, it's a turn too late. Quick. It's a soul ring. There's my
Right.
ramp.
Are you skipping?
Oh, sorry. Well, you can make me mill a card, and there goes the soul ring.
What do I want to play here? That's always the question.
You want to take our turn at the same time, Chad?
No.
Oh, just free for all, real time commander.
Nothing up the sleeve. That trick never works. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna play Ottawa as just an ordinary land. Because I want a creature on board so that I just am not getting my fucking head knocked off by somebody. And I'll cast a Crackling Drake, which is gonna be a 0/4 flyer, but it draws me a card, so you know. And then I'll pass the turn. Ich take both presents.
Play soul.
Seems... Oh, there we go.
Tap 4 and play Stormkiln Artist. And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. End
Remember
of...
this guy from last time, Chesh? Your bloody Stormkiln Artist. But,
I'm playing blue-red.
yeah. What did you play last time? What was the
I
for it?
don't
One that had
remember.
100 years ago.
New Visit Perun in it, and then just wiped everyone.
End of turn... Actually, no. Never mind. I will just go to my turn and play something else.
And not kill my 0/4, thank you.
No, I was never killing a 0/4. I don't have a way of doing that right now.
Yeah, I don't know what I killed everyone with last time. I don't remember.
New Visit
what the
Perun.
commander
I don't
was.
remember the commander. Yeah, it was a Jeskai commander. I'm pretty sure.
It was definitely Jeskai Commander. It was
Hinata.
definitely
It was
Newt
Hinata.
Hinata, yeah.
That's right, it was the Hinata deck, yeah.
I am just
Great
gonna
deck.
play my commander and pass the turn.
What is this?
On tap. Oh. Ooh, interesting.
Rondus is about to get angry.
5.
Not yet. He's chill. He's chill at the moment. Chill Rondus.
How do we do this?
Rondus chill-ovations.
Play a secluded courtyard. Taps for colorless, and I can tap to add 1 mana of any color, to spend mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, or activate an ability of a creature, or ability of a creature or creature card of the chosen type. Okay, that makes sense. And I will choose dragons. I have to make that distinction because I guess you can activate graveyard abilities of the
I guess so.
creatures. Alright, that's 6 mana. I can play my guy, or I can do more settlement.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
I will do more settlement. Definitely not regret it. I'll play a Door of Destinies. It's a 4 mana artifact. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, put a charge counter on it, and creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each charge counter. I will choose dragons.
Seems good.
And then I'll pay 2 for a Nim Death Mantle.
Okay.
2 mana artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2, has Intimidate, and is a black zombie. Whenever a non-token creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay 4 generic. If you do, return that creature to the battlefield and attach Nim Death Mantle to it, and it equips for 4. And
That's scary.
I will pass a turn. Yeah, I don't want my 6 mana commander to die and cost a lot more to get back every time.
Hey, Fresh.
Yeah,
Spacebar.
yep. That was me finding the spacebar as I was looking at something else.
It just brought up like all of your web pages all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
I've opened every web page
Fabled
on it.
Passage. We will pop it, and we will go and get an Is Land Yes. Da, 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 da. We'll grab one of those sexy islands. Because that sounds boring. It says
Oh, sexy. Hey, that's a Pokemon energy. Ha ha ha. Very
May as
flashy.
well be. They made me pull the shiny ones off the shelf behind me.
Oh,
Oh, I got a bunch of foiled energy on set.
nice.
Japanese energy is the way to go. Okay, so we played all lands. Now I think we're going to play a Midnight Clock. Which means I'm going to have to remember where I put all of those fucking bats. I'll find them in a minute. I don't care. I could play that,
Would you like this?
Ooh.
but I think we'll just pass.
But, Guess we're just gonna tap 2 and play Fell Stone as well.
It's a lot around.
Yeah,
A lot of Fell stones.
Yeah.
It's probably more Fell Stones than we've ever seen in a game, I think.
Yeah.
Possibly. I really wish I had a Vandal Blast in this deck right now.
I think we're just gonna play Baylor. Let him do something, maybe.
What's this? Now it's time to learn what this does.
Yeah, now they both do something.
5,
So anything with power less than it is goaded.
Oh no, my dragon.
Yeah, you can tap for mana of it. And whenever goaded attacking or blocking creature dies, I create a treasure deck. And then I can tap 2, sack an artifact, buy tokens, put a plus one counter, and draw.
Ah,
Rarely happens.
constantly making things lower power than your commander.
This is
Very
an odd
interesting.
requirement to
Some sort of
treasure deck.
combination.
And that'll be it then.
Oh, that's an interesting combo you've built.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
You mean the 2 commander cards that come with the product?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
this is an
alternate commander. It's
interesting
interesting.
design.
It doesn't work as well as you think it should.
That's
I put
fair.
a couple of budget swords in here. The idea of him getting bigger would, but you'd be surprised how many times opponents just have a 6/6, and it becomes real hard
Yeah.
to get him to 7.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So I am thinking I play a Dragon Master Outcast and I return to nature that Door of Destinies.
Oh
Woo.
no. Where's that dragon?
He's a dice deck. He's not a dragon deck. It's strictly dice.
Ron just failed.
And how big is Baelith?
2/5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't have to attack.
Yeah, no. I'm wondering if I want to attack.
No, you don't have to.
How?
I'm not saying it either way.
Okay, so you could double block with a Storm Kill and then deal 4 damage.
I got a blue mana open as well.
Yeah, fair.
Heads up.
Chesh, I'm swinging to you with a 5/4.
Yeah, I'll take 5 damage.
Yeah.
It's your commander as well, isn't
Yes. Yes, it is.
You have to do something now?
I only get to do something if he blocked.
And it's a 0/4, so it wouldn't have dealt damage to him.
Yeah, true.
it? Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn.
You know what was another addition to this deck that I thought would be good, but has turned out to be kind of annoying?
Mm.
Mog Infestation. You just
Oh.
create a bunch of 1/1s for the opponents and then have them fight, but
Oh yeah.
but it doesn't super work because you're doubling them. This deck, when it gets, because Mog Infestation is like a late game card as well, when it gets to 1-on-1 against this deck, all half of the cards in this deck do nothing. I do not want to code anymore, and that's all they do. These like a some kind of what's the
Oh,
one
it's
where you
funny,
can
I
control
was-
all creatures?
I was gonna buy the goat deck. I think it was it actually might have been that deck. And then I was just like, I kept buying. No, it was New Capenna. So I kept buying New Capenna decks. I bought the Savine one, the one that has all the not improvised, whatever it's called. And then I bought the spells deck, thinking that I'd bought the goat deck. I got it home, ripped it open, and was like, oh, this is the spells deck. I'm an idiot. And I was like, well, I'm just never gonna go it again. Sorry.
I will play my commander and gain 2 life because I use my lad to tap,
Mm-hmm.
So
and then I will pass the turn.
Your lad.
I'm
Please,
looking
you're
at
right.
him, and my immediate gut reaction is make it red-white and put Light Minefield in the deck. Because Light Minefield is a pet card that I really want to do something with.
Which deck, sorry?
Light Minefield is a white enchantment from Rise of the Eldrazi that deals damage equal to number of attacking creatures whenever a creature attacks.
Oh yeah, in like a goad,
In the guy who
deck.
goads
Yeah.
everything every turn.
All right,
Oh yeah.
let's
Okay, I
let's
understand.
get my commander going. And I have one blue, so I guess I'm going to Mystical Tutor.
Oh.
Are you actually a
Ooh.
mystical shooter?
No.
Cool.
So I'm going to put it on the
You
bottom
may
of my
put it on the
library, and then I'm going to
You may.
reveal cards until I hit a non-land.
Okay.
So let's
Can
just see
tutor if you want.
what happens.
Soaring.
Fuck off. Dual Caster Mage.
Oh god.
Boring.
Hell yeah.
ETB
this is
fizzles, yeah?
Yes it will. You may cast a card without paying its mana cost and put the rest on the bottom. May reveal a non-land card. Cast that card without paying its mana cost. What if I don't want it? No, I guess
Then it goes on the
putting
bottom
it
of the
is
rest
fine.
of the cards.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Oh, it just stays at the top of the library, actually, doesn't it?
No, it goes on the bottom.
Pass the turn.
The rest on the bottom.
Yeah, the rest
Every,
is in all
every
cards
card
not
you
cast.
didn't cast goes on the bottom.
That was boring. Because I don't have any looky-loos out there. I don't think I put enough scry in this deck either, actually, for what it's supposed to do.
Probably not.
Mm. Decks like that are really tough to balance because yeah, it's half like role players and then half bombs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, Kiga, the Tide Star, and join your dragon, the Dragon Brotherhood.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, why didn't I put that in?
Okay.
Maybe I don't have one. I can't remember.
Uh,
Oh, they put the new art on it as well. Very cool.
yeah, I actually really love this art. I don't know if I can get it closer, but I will get that tattooed on.
I've got the
like,
card reader.
Mm.
Yeah, get it shown. Alright, that's it.
Yeah. It's not old
Attack
one,
anyone.
There's still a charm to the old one. I think.
Yeah. Being around upkeep, I do in fact have 6 or more lands.
See? Oh,
That was quick.
It's almost as if I didn't play it until... Well, I didn't draw it until I had 6 lands, so not like there's grand strategy there. Land for turn. Let's play an Earth Cult Elemental. A 6 mana elemental with Siege Monster. When it enters the battlefield, roll a d20.
Siege Monster.
Where's my d20? It is a 13. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent.
Impermanent.
Yeah, I guess I will sacrifice that Dual Caster Mage.
Should I just sack Kiga the Tide Star and gain control of your commander?
I'll sack the Nim Death Mental.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack this and get control of Rondus.
I do, however, still get an Enraged Trigger and a Dragon Spirit. But sure, you get my commander.
Let's get some dragons. I'm changing strategy. I'm no longer goading. I am dragons, all dragons.
Pivot back into Dragon Deck.
That is frustrating.
You made us sack a creature.
I made you sack a permanent. You could have chosen a land.
That's true. I could have.
Pass turn.
So, you'll get him back soon. I'll attack into you, dude. For you. I'll attack into the What is it? Whenever he's dealt damage, you may crit 5 for it.
Oh, wait, no. I can't pass turn yet.
You have to
Your little dude is goaded.
Yeah, I need to swing my 1/1 at someone. Fresh, I'm swinging it at you. If you want to block with your 02, I promise that the dragon will go at Aidan's direction.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
Sure.
think about that.
I'll block an O2.
Thank you. Pass
Sorry,
over.
I'll block with an O2. I'll use my words correctly. Yep. Okay, yeah, I already drew. I didn't draw a land. I will. What is the correct play here? Is it make 2 dragons, or do a weird thing that makes 2 worse dragons? Good. No, let's invest in the future.
Sounds like wise financial
3,
advice.
4, 5. Maybe I should just post combat.
You have to attack when you do that.
Yeah, your manager could tap.
Oh yeah, very right. I considered this. It's like the Magic player brain where it's just like, no, do things as late as possible. No, wait, not that late.
Preventing.
5 for a Conjurer's Closet.
Oh,
Beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature and then return it to the battlefield on my control. I will go to combat.
That's really cool. Yep.
Do I want to swing? Or do I have to block some other stuff? Probably have to block. That's right. I will not. That's a tough one. I'm sure I can get swung at once. I'll swing 6 in the air at Granule.
I'm going to phase it out.
This has Ward 3.
Ward
2, sorry.
3,
Ward 2. Ward 2.
So I can do it if I discard a. No, I'll take 6. That's fine.
Okie doke.
that is commander damage.
That is commander damage.
Yeah. I only needed my Door of Destinies to be like 1 bigger to start getting that 3 swing in to kill. I will go to my end step. I will flicker my. I'll target my. Yeah. Okay.
No, before you go to your end step.
Yeah. I'll go to my second main and attempt to go to my end step.
So Destinies is pretty powerful there.
Oh, the Door of Destinies is gone now, but the.
Sorry,
in the
the
closet.
Conjurer's Closet, yeah. I wanted to lightning bolt my own bloody Vrondis, but
You can do that if you
I'm
want.
gonna lightning bolt this 02, dude.
Oh my Matador, you bolt my bird. Okay.
Yeah. I get it.
Wait, so before I go to my end step, you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can go to my end step now?
Yes.
I'll flicker my commander instead.
That's a pretty good payoff. 6 damage and untapped.
Yeah, it's like it has vigilance. And then I pass.
I really wanted to bolt Vrondis that I control right now and get some value from it. But
Okay.
too many monorails.
Something happened.
Oh,
Oh god. It's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it's like the famous last word. Something's happened. Cut off.
The calls are coming from inside the house.
This is my treasure token. I don't know if I actually have any, but like that.
Making exiled me for some reason.
welcome back.
Damn.
Thanks.
I'm glad you got better from that.
Should be on.
This copy will represent Vrondis.
I think we're gonna have to do that.
the initiative much in your commander game?
Yeah, it's a really
not
cool
really.
effect.
I like this, but yeah.
I
Didn't
did
get
it
much
put
of
it as
it
a
already.
pre-release,
Yeah.
not. I don't think I add anything here. I might have like one card that does the initiative.
I had
Okay.
one card.
Yeah, same. Yeah, are all our cards are red that we have that does the initiative? The treasure one.
That. That. Now, this doesn't say that it has to be a first one, does it? No. Just whenever you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're allowed to cast spells normally, because it's like a May ability, right? Yeah, you may put it on
Yeah.
the bottom. Okay. So you can play for normal. For a little bit.
I might need a chunky dice for a second. Assess what I'm going to do. Okay. Granular, how many tapped lands do you have?
Oh
A
boy.
lot. 4. 4 tap
Just
lands,
4?
2 rocks. Yeah, 4 tap lands, 2
Okay.
rocks.
And Caitlin?
I have 6 tapped lands, 1 untapped.
Okay, so 10. And Fresh, how many?
3 tapped
3?
lands.
Alright, so that's 13. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5? Yes. So I'm going to cast a Mana Geyser
Mm-hmm.
to gain 13 red.
13 red.
Then I'm going to tap this for a blue and use 2. Going to 11. I'm going to cast a Gale, but use my commander to put it to the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
I like Gale.
And we'll spin the wheel. What should be crap? Oh, no, that's not crap at all.
Pretty good.
Oh no.
That seems pretty good. Alright, who has something very troubling that I need to worry about? Helen doesn't have their commander, so that's
I'm
fine.
not. A few permanents.
You can give Kayla back her commander.
No, why would I want to do that? That sounds like a bad idea.
Didn't make me happy.
There is a Conjurer's closet on the table. That's never a good thing, but I think that's probably the most terrifying thing on the board, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, next
So
turn
we'll-
I have 5 mana and I'm doing nothing, but sure.
That's fine. Alright, so I'll bounce you Conjurer's Closet, and I'll take an extra turn after this one.
Yep.
And exile my Temporal Sunder, sadly.
Conjurer's Closet with your commander is really powerful, though.
I don't have enough mana to cast basically any dragon that is worth copying, but sure.
Yeah, there are 2
Yeah.
dragons in the set that are worth copying.
And then I'll
Lightning bolt.
tap.
That was the Rand one. Classic lightning bolt for a little dragon.
I'll go to 6, 7, 8. I'll go to 9. I can make it 10. I can make it 11. I can't make it 12. Okay, that's fine. I can cast that.
How many
So
cards
I
do you have in
guess
hand, Chesh?
2 cards.
Okay. Why don't you just polymorph into another extra turn?
Well, I mean,
It's
I'm
fair.
trying to decide how I want to do this. So I'm going to tap a blue and take a point of damage. And then use 6. Going to 5 red. And we're going to cast a Swarm Intelligence,
No.
because I'm a jerk. And I love it.
What was the land you played, by the way?
the land I played, Cephalid Coliseum. We are not going to meet that requirement for yeah. Tap a blue, and we're going to use 2, and we're going to pump an extra counter into my boy, my clock.
Yep.
I am goaded. Is that correct?
Anything with power.
Only
one.
Only one or less power.
Any creature, yeah, with less power than Bailoff, which is 2.
Who doesn't have a flyer up?
I don't.
I do have.
You don't.
No.
Okay.
I've got
I do.
dragon. So I'm just
Alright,
scared
We'll hit granular for 1 then.
Yeah.
it's goaded. If it's 1. If it's 1, it's goaded.
It is
Oh,
goaded.
yeah.
That's why I was asking if it
Yeah,
that flyer.
sorry. It
That's
can't
attack.
attack me.
Ugh. All right,
That's
great.
attack.
Who can I attack that it'll bounce off?
Mine's a 5/5.
Well, that doesn't help.
Fresh's is a 6/6, I think.
Yeah, mine is a 6/6.
It's a 6/6 as well. Yeah. Caitlin, I'm gonna swing at you for 1 with my poor little Drake.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it.
Yeah. That's fine. I will go to my.
Codings haven't done something. It's dealt with a 1 for Drake.
God damn it. I will go to my next turn.
Yeah, Jesus.
It goes to 10. Doricap's turn. That's not what you want to see, to be honest. Or is it?
No.
Cast up to 2 instrumental disruptors. Hand. Oh, I see. Yes.
I actually
So let's-
really like Swarm Intelligence with Nero because it's like you still get to get the effect of whatever you want to cast.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
idea.
It's cool. It's real
It's a cool sounding idea, but not
cool.
when
We'll see
you
if it
really-
works. Yeah, let's see. Show us.
It's not going to right now because the thing I have needs an extra red mana that I have not drawn into. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 counter.
Take 1 life from Cephalid Coliseum.
1, 2. Yeah, I'm about to. 3 counter. So it goes to 12.
Mhm.
Well, actually, I guess I could have this instead of that. 12th. Yeah, exile it, shuffle my hand and graveyard into my deck, and then draw 7.
Mm-hmm.
Don't I just build the most fun and exciting decks you've ever seen? Aren't they just great and not dirty at all?
Oh,
Somebody
Hey, Kaiju.
at the shop the other night was saying that I'm the type of person who builds a deck that runs late. So I let everyone else get in there, digs at each other, and then I just win out of nowhere. And I'm like, I don't know if that's entirely true, but
It's pretty true.
yeah.
I don't know, I feel like this one's gone the opposite way. God, I'm gonna polymorph into something. Let's see what the fates decide.
Yeah, well, let's see what the 7-hander decides now that I have my entire hand back. Okay, so...
Right now, I think Granular is the Arc Enemy, but
Really?
I think
I've
so.
got your Verondus. I'll
Yeah.
give you Verondus for you. You attack me with your will do, I'll give you Verondus. With your dragon.
How many artifacts and enchantments does everyone have out?
Oh, a lot.
That's scoop.
None.
One.
3, 4 in total, but I can sack 2 of them.
That's
So
fine.
it could be 2.
Rach, how many do you have?
Just 1.
Just 1?
Yep.
5. It's not really worth it.
Eat shit, Dockside.
For reasons. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's tap 2 to Do we want to do 2 or do we want to do that because that's hilarious? No. Let's read it. When you successful spell, a copy that spell. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even have to be my first one. Okay.
No. It's really cool.
Does everyone love drawing cards?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Windfall. Before that happens, so copy goes on the stack.
Mhm.
The copy resolves first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand.
Okay.
I'm going
yeah,
to
I've got 5.
respond to the copy on the stack.
Yep.
And I guess we'll just tap these two and March of the Swirling Mists. Oh, sack this treasure. Oh, and get another treasure physics, dude.
I was
March
really.
of the Swirling Mists. And phase out your commander, Chesh.
Oh, you're a jerk.
What?
You are a jerk.
What
I was really hoping I'd be able to Beast Within, but I guess I'm discarding it.
Yep.
You know,
All right.
just
So
in my hand. Just
I
draw
had
7,
6
discard
cards in
7,
hand.
draw 7. Oh, 6, okay.
6. Yep. So discard 6, draw 6,
So, no, wait, draw 6, then discard
and
6,
then
okay.
the second wheel will go off. So discard your 6, draw 6.
Yes. Unless you got responses.
Not
Terrible.
for a single green mana.
You're a horrible person. Let's see what went in there. Twinning Staff, Preordained, Malik Isaac Paragon, In Too Deep, which is a great card by the way. Stormkiln Artist, my Treasure Cruise,
6
and
cards, not 7.
a Beacon of Tomorrows.
I notably discarded an anger, but I do not have a mountain.
And I'll pass the turn. So when does it phase back in at the start of my next turn?
Yeah. Before you untap.
Such a jerk.
What? You guys discard all our hands. Have to use the spell. Just doesn't work. What's the matter?
Hey, does Nira get around timings for casting?
Does it get
I
around
think so. Yes.
timings for
Yes,
cast?
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has to.
yeah.
Because
I could have been playing this so much smarter. Oh well.
Oh, like playing instance like on everyone's turn and
Yeah,
picking
pretty
random
much.
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Getting that sweet end of turn sorcery.
Excuse me.
This one here. Start digging in. How big is everyone's creatures? Well, they're too huge. This goading is never going to happen.
If you can make your guy a 7/7, my dragon will be good.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Definitely not going to
Need
happen.
to suck
5.
some more.
I need to
artifacts
create
every-
some more treasures. Is it one of
I
our
think
classes?
it's 1 4 or some shit.
None thing? That has to be sorcery.
2 7. 2 7.
A 2/7 is pretty decent.
Pretty shit.
Pretty shit. It never dies.
Never dies, but like 2 attack really.
It's not an
So
attacking
far-
deck.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
play Crown. I'm gonna play Crown. Crown. Crown.
Oh, this
flying
is- yeah,
haste.
yeah.
I'm gonna put in cost 6 lower charge on that. Yeah. I don't know what else do we do. I guess we play this enchantment. Artificer class. First artifact spell I cast each turn costs 1 less. Then I can upgrade it to dig for a thing. I'm not gonna do that. I think we'll just leave it there, really.
Yeah, the good one.
Kind of a wasted card. it means Wayfarer's will cost 1 less to cast, which is kind of nice. There's some more artifacts for you. Alright, so this guy is actually kind of big because he goes +1/+0 for each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 6'4". And let's chunks and damage. Do you want your Vrondis back, Aidan?
I mean, I would prefer it.
Alright, yeah. I'll attack you with Vrondis, and I'll attack Chesh with this 6'4" Stormkill Artist. You're off like that, aren't you, Chesh? Yeah.
I haven't cut that yet. I'll take your 6 and I will like it.
I will block Rondus with a 6/6.
Yeah. Vrondis, what does he do when he gets taken damage?
You make.
Create some
Kind
flat.
of 5/4 red dragon creature.
Yeah.
This is a 5/4 red dragon
Yep.
creature now.
When it deals damage, sacrifice it.
Yes. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's it. That's my turn. Go. Not super exciting, but that's some stuff. God, Stormkill us. Beefiest creature on my board.
He does good work.
Yeah, it's a rare to got the smallest booty on him, but it comes out somewhere.
He's like, my ass is small, but my dick is big. Watch me swing it!
Stormkill, why are your pants down?
Because I just got another artifact. Watch me swing.
Artifacts make me hard. That should be the title.
I'm gonna replay my commander.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm gonna throw 5 in the air at Granular.
I got this 4/4 dude. Couple cards on here. 5.
Oh, also my 1/1 is still goaded.
Wait, what's your other? Have you got? What are your other dudes? All you guys
So-
are 5 other than this dude.
5/5 with Summoning Sickness, 5/5 in the air, 6/6, 1/1 attacking Chesh, 5/4 Summoning Sickness, and a 5/4.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep, I get the 26. Oh, nothing I can do about that one.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it either. Okay, pass the turn.
And play it first. Let's play Rishka's expertise. Draw cards. Equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. You may cast a card with converted mana cost 5 or less without paying its mana cost. Is that good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. I will draw 6. Six. I get to play something that's 5 or less. I'll cast a Xenagos God of Road.
That's scary.
Yeah. 6/5, indestructible, god, devotion thing. Then beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature you control gets +X,
Yep.
+X, and haste X creature spell.
Huge.
I will.
I get to draw a card whenever I cast a second spell. Each
Yep.
turn, draw a card.
That was the second spell.
Is that cast? Is it put into play?
Yeah. That was cast.
Wow.
Yeah, combat. I will target my commander with Xenaghost. It gets +6/+6.
Yeah.
It is now 12/12.
It's only slightly scary.
Come on, go swinging. Get that big deck energy right now.
Yeah. Who to swing at?
I'll take it.
So many things to consider. You'll take it.
I'll take it. I won't block.
Yeah. Only just, though.
Chesh, can you win on your next turn?
I have no idea. Probably not. I don't even know what this deck is doing at this point. I'm like, it does stuff.
Done well. Done well.
It is definitely
and still-
doing things.
Still at
Take
40
it.
life?
Yeah.
It's got some dragons. Got a scarf full of dragons. This 1/1 is paying off for you, Aidan. It's fucking little tiny dude. Who normally in games never lasts very long, funnily enough.
Usually it doesn't last long enough to even make a single token.
That's true, 100% true. But like at this point, he's gonna last a while because there's other things.
Not if you keep goading it.
True.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll send 12 your way, Kellen.
I
In
will
the air.
block it with a token.
Makes sense. I will move to a clean up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Which will be all the wild. All battles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. And commander sphere. Then my turn is over.
You like phases back in, Chesh? Start of your turn?
Yeah, sure does. Yeah, sure.
That's the noise.
Let's see here. I'm gonna tap a blue and sacrifice my Cephalid Colosseum, and I will target myself to draw 3 and discard 3.
What does it need to be able to do that?
Threshold.
7 or more cards in your graveyard?
I thought you just shuffled
Yeah.
your whole graveyard.
Yeah, didn't you?
Yeah,
just...
and then we double wield.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
So-
true. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Check. I will discard. Let's see here.
You don't want any of them.
Islands. No, I just wanted to get rid of some of the lands in my hand, but
Right.
the thing that I drew was something that I would have rather have played off the top of my deck,
Yeah.
because
Mm.
that's hilarious. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What to do? What to do? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to. Then after that, I guess we just cast that. Is that worth it? Sure. I'm going to cast a Mole Drifter, but I'm going to use my commander. So, Mole Drifter will go underneath. And let's get to flipping. It's a Soul Ring.
That's a good
Damn
guess.
it. The irony is real here, people. The irony is real.
You wanted that extra land earlier.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's have a look.
Do you cast your thing? Do I get to draw a card? Does it... you cast a spell, you
Yes.
put it on the bottom of the same line. If you do real cast every line, if you real a non-life card, you may cast
Yeah.
a draw card of. Not helpful. 2-7.
So,
2-7 is a huge butt. I know we said it before, but like, that's a huge butt.
it is, isn't it? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play an Inscription of Insight copied twice. So it has to copy the same mode, unfortunately.
Oh, not kicked.
Not kicked. Okay, so let's see. Granular, your Stormkiln Artist can go back to your hand. What is that? What's your etched card there?
Mine card?
No, Granulars.
Oh, it's Crown
What's up?
Ludwig's
Oh, like
Opus.
Commanders? Oh yeah, Chrome.
Crown.
Chroming. What's the draw cards?
Caitlin, your commander can go back to your hand.
Yep. Disappointing but unexpected. Entirely expected.
Yeah.
I really think, Caitlin, this 1/1 dragon summoner is your commander, actually.
Caitlin, the token can go back to your hand.
Okay.
Oh, how many things are you bouncing? Okay. I'll return 2 creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume the 5/5 token.
Yes, the 5/5 token.
Yep.
And then Granular, your commander can go back to your hand. Oh, you have a 5/4 token? Oh, okay. Your 5/4 token can go back to your hand then. Alright. He's with 2 mana.
Actually.
And I. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
No,
it was
it's mine.
Granular.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yours,
was like, what are you talking about? Like, of course I'm gonna make a 5/4 go back to his hand. Pass turn.
Wait, no. Before you end your first main phase, I'm gonna tap 2 and sack something. It'll be this treasure token, whatnot. Put a +1 counter on this dude.
Sure.
So your thing is now goaded. I know it's only 2/7. It's not gonna do anything. But...
And you draw a card.
Oh,
So I have to attack someone.
Yes.
That's fine. I'll attack you then.
It's goaded.
It's goaded, so it can't attack me.
Oh, it can't attack you. What's Caitlin got out? Stuff that can kill it.
A 5/4 and a 6/6.
Fresh. I'll attack you for 2 commander damage. I'm sorry.
I'll take the 2. That's alright.
Alright, Granular,
it's not
go
your
nuts.
fault.
Let's draw. Let's go island. Let's go. God, I can't do too much. They play a lot of 3 mana stuff, but it looks like. I can play pretty much just a bunch of 3 mana shit. Except Stormkill Knight, this is actually gonna get stuck in my hand, which is the worst. I like that. Fine, I can just play out my hand as a bunch of nonsense shit, but let's do it. Tap 2, float 1 to play Rings of Valkus.
Hell yeah.
And use that one to equip it to Baymont. The creature has haste, so you know upkeep up with +1 counter on if it's red. That was an addition to the deck. Plus 1 less because of the Artificer class. We're going to, I guess, put a Curse of Verbosity on someone. Chesh, let's keep this war going. You get a Curse of Verbosity on you. Pretty much, but.
Whenever enchanted player is attacked, you draw a card. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
I mean, that makes sense to put it on the person who's on 26 life, but sure.
Well, the person who's comboing out multiple cards a turn. Yes.
That
Currently
makes
hasn't
sense,
actually
yeah.
comboed anything good out, but you do you, Chief.
Play propaganda as well. Also do need here.
Just make sure that if I can kill, I'm going to kill you first.
100%. 100%. Hey, I gotta go to Barless. We've got to make this a quick game. I woke up. I chose Rage. Let's go. In fact, in fitting code with that as well, I'm attacking you for 4 damage with this dude.
Sure.
And what is everyone else's life? Oh, Jesus, you're on 40. Both of you are on 40.
Yep.
Yeah,
Guess you should have looked at that.
been punching
Did you
back
take
and
2
forth.
damage last turn, Fresh?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was on 42
I was
before
on-
that.
I was on 42 because I used my mana dork that you killed to cast a dragon at some point.
That's it. I chose up.
Life,
Chesh,
the
I'm taking
universe, and everything.
Checking.
Yeah, I took your 4.
No, I took
What?
another 3. In fact, no. You know what? Tap 2, sack this, put up, take 8 in total this turn.
Alright, down to 18.
Wow.
That's it. I'm out, and we get to
Draw a card off of doing your
Draw a card.
sacrifice as well.
Yeah, true. That's it. That's my turn. Done.
Yep.
Base. I'm out. That's my last turn, I imagine. But I made it count. I made it worthy. Let's go.
My man really wanted to die. One time.
Okay. So, I'm gonna replay my commander. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a commander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Mosswalk Bridge, Hideaway 4.
Yep.
I'll put this card underneath, and the rest on the bottom. I think my favorite card in the deck.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I'm going to move to combat. Throw a 6/6 and a 5/4 at Granular and a 1/1 at Chesh.
As a right now, as a propaganda out.
Yeah, you gotta pay
Oh,
4.
that's frustrating.
Don't attack me. I'm not doing anything. I'm killing Chesh.
Fine, I'll just attack with the 5/4
Who?
at you.
You have to attack with your 1/1 as well.
Yeah, the 1/1's going at Chesh.
5 for me, done. I take 5. You paid 2 for it?
Yep.
We both draw a card
Yes.
from Curse of Velocity.
And with that, I pass the turn.
Upkeep. Draw.
I'm gonna fucking suck my soul ring just to stop 6/6s attacking me. That seems like a worse trade-off ever, but a necessary one if I make it.
I'll play a Mosswell Bridge and I'll Hideaway 4. Look, drop my card on the ground. Alright. There's that.
This goading has seen nothing. see what I was talking about with Bailoffs, whenever a goaded attacking or blocking creature dies, create a treasure token. Very, very hard to apply it.
Yeah, I think you need more other ways to pump your commander.
There's some swords, but I think I added lightning bolt to the deck because I'm like, I'd love to just lightning bolt a bloody goaded attacking creature. You know?
Yeah.
just
Hmm.
to get a first token.
I think a red white would be really interesting version of that deck,
You need a white background though. For it.
which exists.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that commander wants to be in red white.
Red green as well. You could do it. There were just so
Yeah.
many.
Oh, if you
Yeah.
play the giant class or whatever, raised by giants or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
god, yeah, that would work.
Instantly 10/10s.
Just
Just
always
your commanders
10, yeah.
cost about 7 mana, like 6 mana,
Hmm.
or 5 and then 7. Bring that down.
I will play a. Oh god, this is just gonna wait. Should I make the game absolute chaos?
Quick.
I mean, it already is. Yeah.
I'll play Shiny Impetus on
Yeah.
Baloth.
Yeah. Oh, shiny X's.
Gives it +2/+2, and it's goaded.
Oh wow. Okay.
Whenever it attacks, I make a treasure.
Yeah. And everything that's 5 or less is goaded.
Yep.
Okay. The game just got a lot messier.
Quicker. Quicker, I think. All attacks. Everyone chose rage this morning.
Yeah. If I do that, I can't attack.
I love shiny this. And this is the new artwork for the other.
Yeah, fun new
original
art.
artwork. Yeah.
I like the other one with the like rat with
Yeah,
goggles on or whatever it is,
100%,
but
yeah.
okay. Guess with the upcoming onslaught, I will play on defense. The upcoming onslaught that I have created for myself. I'll pay 2, play some lightning greaves.
Nice.
Put them on my commander, and pass the turn.
Oh boy. Alright. Untap. Draw. Let's play a Spire Bluff Canal. And then
Hand cards you got in hand cards.
3 at the
This
moment.
is the only one I ever asked this.
Yep.
Your decks are just always.
Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh god.
What would a deck like this be without a copy of Omniscience in the deck?
Omniscience. That's awesome.
Okay.
So we'll free play a copy of Imprisoned in the Moon, but we'll use our commander.
Okay.
Let's spin the wheel, and it is Ponder. Fuck's sake.
Yep.
That's not what we want. So I'll free cast a Ponder and a Ponder. The top 3 cards in the library, put one back in any order, may shuffle, draw a card. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in any order. So that's fine.
Or shuffle.
And then I'll draw a card. And then 1, 2, 3.
I guess draw a card because he cast 2 spells this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I got the initiative card, guys. I got the initiative card. You ready?
See if you live to cast it.
Yeah, if I live to cast it, and if I want to make this game more messier with bloody initiatives.
Jeez. I think we'll just shuffle that one. Then...
On 2. On the track finish. Dungeon.
Nice.
I will play the reality chip for free.
Ooh, yep.
Look at my
Yep.
top card.
Love
Oh,
that card.
hello. It's a great card. Then I will play Metallurgic Summonings.
Yep.
Because we getting set up, son.
Let's go.
We're
Let's
getting
go.
set up.
You equip it to be able to play the top, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Which
Or
is not gonna matter right now.
reconfigure it.
Yeah, reconfigure it.
Your guys
Um,
goaded.
Sorry?
Your guys goaded.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Goated.
Goaded Chris.
Is the goat. Oh. Because you're then about to kill me. Close enough to. No, I guess you don't have that, so you don't need to worry about that. I can't attack you anyway. So I guess, fresh. I'm just going to attack you with my commander for 2.
It's 2/7, right?
Yep.
I'll block it with a 6/6.
Yep. Cool. Second main phase.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast a Muse Vortex for 0, just so I can get a 2/2 creepy crawler from my metallurgic summonings.
I see.
Vortex.
Did you have mana left over after?
Sorry?
Did you have mana left over? I thought you had.
Oh,
one,
I can pay my I'll pay my 1. You're right. Which means this is actually a 3/3 and not a 2/2. That's a good idea. And exile the top X cards, which would be 1, and I can cast an instant sorcery spell with a. No, actually, let's not do that because I know what's on top of my deck. 2.
Oh, yeah.
2 is fine. Cast the turn.
Alright. Do anything at the end of your turn. Start of my turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, would cost a counter on a quick creature that's red. So this guy's 1, 5, 6, 7. He's a 7, 8, 7, 10.
Yeah, I would have rather have not had to use that because that's a great card. But,
And he has to attack. My dude has to attack. Okay.
Yeah, your commander is good too.
Yeah.
I mean, just because we're playing the new cards, I kind of. I mean, like playing this initiative card is not really that advantageous, but I feel like if there are viewers wanting to see new cards, we should give it to them. You know?
It also means you take the
People
initiative
what
away
they
from
want.
fresh, and that's probably a good thing.
Wait, what? I don't have the initiative.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I was just getting the tokens ready because you mentioned the
Okay, fair.
having the card. You don't
Yeah.
want to be scrambling for it.
Yeah. So let's do it for everyone. But first, before we do that, we're gonna play Bothersome Quasset.
What the? What is
Yeah.
this?
it's a croissant. What?
Bothersome croissant.
He's goading this little cat. So menace 3/2. Goaded creatures your opponent's control can't block. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, goad target creature an opponent controls. I think
Oh,
everything's
wow.
goaded automatically anyway, and I can't target your lightning breathing dude, so
Ye-
doesn't matter there.
That's very interesting.
Play 4 and play Loot Dispute. So, Loot Dispute. When it enters the battlefield, let me just replace this curse of yours with this because this is the. Oh no, it's not.
The dungeon will have the initiative on the other side. It will be a double-sided token.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go into get the initiative. I'll go into the first step and search my library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it in my hand and shuffle. Yeah, that's it.
I think that was a failure of design to put it on the same card.
Yes, I agree.
It's not the worst thing, because like worst case scenario, you only use the dungeon side and use something else to mark who actually has it.
Sure. I just think they could have, like the previous dungeon, split up dungeons and what they make.
And I create a treasure token.
No, the previous dungeons were made by
And-
cards, not token.
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, go target creature and opponent controls. What's the biggest thing that?
I mean that
Really?
like Lost Mines of Fandelver, for example, would have like the skeleton from the other dungeon on the back of it instead of its own goblin.
Just
Huh.
in case Baloth dies,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
true.
go your 6/6 dude, Caitlin.
Okay.
And I can't attack Fresh with Baloth.
Yep. That's true.
So I want to. What's going to make it good for you now? Now. First artifact I cast because one was the cast. So. Fuck it, let's go. So we're going to tap 4. Wait, no. We're going to tap 3. Leave this open. Play Death Render.
Oh, jeez.
Because 1 less to cast. And we're going to tap 1 and sack this treasure, I guess. And equip it to this dude. Alright, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's a 9, 12. 9, 12, and he has to attack. I feel like you're gonna win next turn, Chesh, stuff, but I feel bad.
I'm really not. If I haven't been able to yet.
Yeah, he has an omniscience out and pass the turn. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think. It's not,
With no cards in hand as well.
yeah, not.
So,
on
you
that.
know.
Alright.
So the problem is, like,
Let's go.
you're not
Attack,
close to
attack.
winning until suddenly you win on the spot.
Yeah. I've seen this before. But I'll let you go. Kaylin, I'll take it for 9, 12 on commander damage.
Okay, that is 12 commander damage. Ow.
No, 9
Okay.
commander damage.
Sure.
Not that much.
Yeah, 9, 12. No, that's my plan.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Go to creature's opponent's control, can't block. Actually, yeah, whatever. Alright, that's it. Turn.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I made a treasure when you attacked the good guy.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, did I? No.
No.
It's not a curse.
So, everything on the field is goaded?
Everything that's 8 or
Every
less
creature.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every creature on the field is goaded. And thus cannot block.
Yep.
Our creature.
Oh, yeah, mine's okay, but
Yeah.
I'll probably not block.
But since you're the one goading most of the creatures, they aren't attacking you anyway.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What do you mean they can't block? I'm confused.
And
Unless
the
they have
Quasit
vigilance.
Says,
Croissant.
the Quasit says
Oh, I get it.
goaded creatures opponents control can't block.
Oh.
And Baloth is auto goading things even as they like enter the battlefield.
If you
Yeah.
kill Baloth, it's all it's all back to normal. Pretty much kill Baloth.
Kill the Baylor. Kill the Baylor.
He's just an entertainer. He doesn't even. He just wants to,
He's not funny.
amuse you. And
So I
there's
think-
some croissant.
The first thing I need to do is play as luck would have it out of my Mothwort Bridge.
What's this guy? Is
Oh,
this
yep.
this isn't even legal. What is this card? The
It's legal.
unused card. What are you talking about? Oh, died with another luck counters on it. I mean, I'll allow it. I'm just it's still reported.
Hexproof as well. That's cool.
100 luck counters. You win the game. What the fuck is this card?
It's like a Helix Pinnacle.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I
That's
saw one.
funny.
So
One.
I swear, if you win the game with a fucking unhinged card right now.
no, I can't just win on the spot.
No infinite dice roll.
Unfortunately not.
Can you do, man?
There is.
They did not think about this card when they made this. It'll be fine. Not gonna play that. I love it. I respect.
let's play a land for turn and then feel very sad.
Attack.
Okay, here's what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 5 mana. Return of Wild Speaker. Non-human creatures I control get +3/+3 until end of turn.
Ooh.
Do you get to
That's
draw
another
as
go.
well, or?
No, it's choose one.
Yeah.
Okay. Your 6/6 is goaded though. He's on with the target.
Yeah. Oh, you manually targeted him?
Yeah, whenever it comes to non-critical, go target creature and opponent. What was some cross on here?
That is frustrating.
He's 9/9 though.
Yeah, but like you're goading everything that's an 8/8. I was hoping I could get him large enough to be able to swing at you,
Yeah, that would be nice.
which actually makes it not worth casting this turn. So pretend I didn't do that.
Draw for it. I'll tell you what. What about
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just dig. I will cast it to draw 6 cards, see if I can find a different alt out.
just attack. Just attack him. You guys will live. You got big golems.
Yeah, but I
Plus
need
three,
a
plus
way to
three,
deal with
sweet.
you.
Once they're two dead, my goading doesn't do anything anymore. It'll just be you smashing me with some dragons in the air.
This is technically true.
Yeah, it's the downside of code. Good. Well, there's multiple players. Yeah. That being said, though, this guy's huge as well, so
Yeah.
still command damage to you.
Yeah, I'm glad I goaded that one.
Yes, thank you. That was a good idea. Good
Okay.
enough.
Move to combat.
Yeah.
Everything but this summoning sick 5/5 has to attack. Chesh, there is a 1/1 coming at you.
Yep.
And then fresh, I'm throwing a 6/6, a 5/5, and a 5/4.
I will block your commando and
Okay.
take 11.
Yep. My commander dies, I assume.
Yeah, my creature's a 6/6.
Yep.
No, and I draw a card because he played 2 spells.
Oh,
Your
you can't
would have
block
it.
because your commander is
Oh, I
goaded.
can't block. Yeah, I will take an extra 5.
Yep.
Sorry, forgot that bit.
free attacks, everyone. That's what I'm giving you all.
I did do this to myself by making the
It's-
Balaf bigger.
Yeah.
The
God,
bottom
it's so weird that his
cross-up,
name is
is
so weird that his name is Balaf, even though that's like a creature type, or like a kind of type of
Yeah,
creature.
he's an actual character.
Yeah, but I'm just like thinking, oh yeah, rampaging Balaf.
Is it spelled the same way?
No.
No, there's no E in the creatures
Wow.
generally. But yeah, very close and like basically pronounced the same.
Okay. Move to discard. I will drop 4 lands. Pass turn.
Okay.
The other thing is, Bayless is not making any treasures with this Cossack being out. Because they can't, no attacking or blocking goated things can die. And that's a really weird interaction between these two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know, there needs to be some other way to make creatures die. I think if you did green, like when they attach the card, it'd be interesting making a red-black version of this deck as well.
Ooh.
Just having a whole lot of like death triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Play Rootbound Crag. I will. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll play a Selvala Stampede. Starting with you, each player votes for wild or free. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. For each wild vote, you put them onto the battlefield, and then shuffle the rest into your library. And then put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield for each free vote.
How many cards in hand right now?
Flip off the top. I have 4 cards in hand. Wild is flip off the top. Free is from my hand. I will vote for free.
So everyone just votes free.
Okay, free.
Yeah, free.
Free.
Put them all. Double dragon it up.
I'll put in a Lausanne, Dragon's Legacy.
Oh, it comes in and you get a copy of it as well?
Now I get a copy of it, but I will resolve this spell first.
No, you put all of them on the field and then stack the triggers once they're all in play.
Oh, sorry, that's what I'm saying. I'll resolve the whole Selvala Stampede before I
Yes.
start doing any triggers. The other permits I'll put on the field is a Frontier Bivouac,
Mm-hmm.
and a Stomping Ground. And then I will choose not to put a third permanent onto the fourth permanent. I mean, onto the battlefield.
Which means it's an instant or sorcery.
That doesn't mean anything. Alright, now I make a token of this. There it is. I'll sort it out in a moment. This only cares about casting things, so. Casting adventures or dragons, they deal damage equal to the mana value of that to any target that isn't a commander.
Is your god a creature now?
1, 2,
Maybe he's got the
3,
shiny
4,
impetus.
5, 6, 7.
And shiny impetus.
Yeah.
Does the token count as having a...
It does.
Yeah, it's a copy of this, so it'll have its
Okay.
mana cost.
Okay.
Alrighty,
It's goaded.
gang's here and goaded. Not these two, because they don't have... Oh no, they do have haste, because I put a mountain down.
And nothing can block, really.
And nothing can block, but I mean...
And it can swing something massive at me as well.
You can't yoga. Well, no, I do have mana.
No,
No, I can't swing anything at you.
Your
It's
god's
goaded.
ability +X is going to...
Oh yeah, I can make it bigger than your thing.
Yeah.
So if I can like move this over here before combat, and then go to combat, and then target.
Well, you
it.
have to propaganda. You have to propaganda for me.
Yeah,
as well, right?
I've got mana.
Got that. I know.
I will target my commander with the Xenagos.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we come at 12-12. I'll swing the 12-12 Granule. I'll sing.
Did you play 2 spells this turn, by the way? I know you played this.
No, I just played a Selvala
Yeah.
Stampede
Yeah, that's it.
and then put things onto the battlefield.
Reality chip, let's me look at the top cards.
That's true. Omniscience is only free from hand, right?
Correct.
Oh, thank Christ. Good. Okay.
Look from the top of my deck already. Where else do?
That would be so busted. 10 at you, Caitlin,
Okay.
and 4 at Chesh. And I will pay the 2. I'll pay the 2 and treasure.
I'm going to block because your commander is 2K, so I'm going to block with Chrome. And he's going to die.
That's calm.
Actually, before you declare blocks, I have a spell to cast.
No.
Berserker's Frenzy. cast a spell only before blockers are declared. Roll 2d20 and ignore the lower dice, which is always a good start. 14 and 20.
Correct.
Nice.
Whoa, okay.
Jeez,
Choose which
uh,
ones to block and how they block.
Yep. So I can choose for him to just take the full commander damage if you want that.
Yeah.
Or I can make him block with the quasit.
No, it doesn't fly.
My creature has flying, so it's a big.
Oh,
dragon.
right, yep. In that case, yeah, you're not blocking. You're just taking the
Done.
12.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
eating 12. We both draw a card, though, me and Granular, because I attacked Chesh with a 4-2.
Yes.
The verbosity. Filling my water with verbosity. Okay. Some other blocks are also happening. Oh no, you choose all of the blocks, right?
Yes.
Okay. Feel free to choose your. Oh no, wait.
I
Never mind.
can't block because of a quasit.
Yes, sorry. The thing.
Yeah.
Again, yes. The thing is always happening forever. I will
So I'm taking
pass
Xenagos damage.
10
Okay, yeah.
damage. And Josh takes 4. If he hasn't already marked that, he has.
Already marked it down.
And I will pass the turn and start drawing this lad.
Woo! I lived to see another upkeep.
You live to win this turn. Let's do it, Chesh.
Whoa.
Oh, what the hell
Oh,
happened
hey.
there?
Hmm?
Huh? No?
Oh,
You
sorry, your
don't
camera started flickering for
Oh.
a second there.
Weird.
It's just...
Oh, okay. That is how it works. Neat. I am going to use a
Oh, you take
D100.
the initiative, by the way, Freshie.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Don't know why I didn't swear. Shit, yeah.
Cast.
The first one's gone. Oh, I have the card here. Search
Okay.
for a basic and put it into my hand.
Do you know what I love playing free from hand? Nexus of Fate.
Oh,
Not only is it free, but I also get a second copy, which I'll target myself as well. So I'll get a couple of extra turns.
God
Nice.
Yeah.
Should've just killed Trish.
Can we scoop now? You
No.
gonna...
Oh, he's got 2 extra turns and like no cards in here. It's fine.
Shuffle it into my library. Well, it's funny you should say that, because, yeah.
What does your metallurgic summonings do with it?
Very
Yeah,
good.
true, you do get some
3
stuff.
colors, 2 blue, exile it, return all instant and sorcery cards from my graveyard to my hand. Activate only if I control 6 or more artifacts. I currently have...
It's the first bit that you've got to do, though. What if you cast an instant sorcerer or create an XX colorless construct?
3 artifacts.
How big was
Oh.
uh?
Oh, he scooped. It's fine.
Create an 8/8 first, I think. Does it create 2 8/8s first?
No, it won't make one off the copy. I don't think.
You sure?
Well, just copying it, not casting it.
Is that just his instant again?
Don't know. Alright, that'll give me some time to draw this.
Mm-hmm.
What does this dude look like? Let me pull up Skyfall. Better look at this.
Do you watch Doctor Who at all?
Alright,
Reminds
so
me.
I currently have 4 artifacts. Now, Spell Table is doing its thing.
Church, you're gonna make an 8/8 first, or a 6/6, whatever, however big that card was. You just shuffle away.
What?
Nexus of Fate gave you a...
My 7/7.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
7/7.
okay.
It's right up here. You can't
Where?
see
Oh,
it
it's
'cause
off-
it's slightly
off
off
the
screen.
I can't see it. It's right here.
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's right here. It's with the
Okay.
2/2. Don't worry.
Trust.
Which we also can't see.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you've got cards off screen?
They're not cards. They're fucking dice. Just chill.
Can you put him down a bit so I
A
can
warning for
Not yet.
not maintaining your board state.
see what he does?
3 for reconfigure. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to reconfigure the reality chip onto my commander. There. Happy?
Yes.
Yes, very much. The whole time I did not realize you had an extra creature there. So
Yeah.
yes,
From the
information
news.
is appreciated.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you
Use.
cast the 2 drop.
So it's attached to a creature. I can play land spell cards from the top of my library. Well, that's great. So we'll play a land for turn. Awesome. And then we'll look at the top card. It's not a land or a creature. This means that I have to attack, but it means people can't block, right? So that's fine. This should actually read as 7/7 observers. So people still can't block, is that correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's goaded. Everything but below.
Well,
1, 2.
except for granular.
Yeah, I can block. And yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Exactly. Alright, so fresh, I'm going to attack you for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You take the initiative.
Yes, you
I
take the initiative.
do. What does the initiative do again?
The first room.
Search for
First
basic
room
land and
search.
put it into your hand.
So basic. Didn't
You
you?
have to do it as well. Have to.
I'm going
I
to.
guess I'll just pull out my massive fucking stupid looking thing then, right?
I want a little token for my dude so I can like put us all on it.
And this happens at the end of the turn, is that right?
Yep.
It's when you take it and at your upkeep.
Oh, okay.
So as
Well.
soon as you take it, you get to go and or you do go and search. And then if it
We'll
makes
search
it
for
all the way
this
back
one.
around to your turn without you having getting attacked again.
Where'd you get the oversized on city?
It came from the bundle.
Ah.
Yeah, the bundles
Yep.
have big
Yep.
dungeons.
'Cause,
Even the
you
other
know,
one did. I
Why
think.
put them in a fucking draft box or in a set booster box, and instead put in a shitty top piece of cardboard that it just has marketing for a set you fucking bought. Wizards, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, you know, in the pre-con that cares about going into the dungeon.
So stupid, yeah. I will look at my top card. No, that's not something that I care about, to be honest. But that's fine. It's just instants and sorcerers, right? Okay, so I will go on to my next free turn, or my first of 2 free turns. And tap my shit. Draw a card. Look at my top card. Oh. Game initiative.
Oh yeah,
When
you
does
get to
the-
do it at your next your upkeep of your free turn as well.
Yes. Right, well, put that back on top. Let's go with the Scry 2. That sounds amazing. Yep, that definitely sounds amazing. That to the top. And that's the bottom. Draw for turn. Oh, hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.
Look at my top card. It's a land. We'll put it into play. Look at my top card. Okay.
That's very good artwork. I like that. I
Yeah,
like
thanks.
that.
It is. It is pretty great.
I'd actually prefer that over the original card.
Mm.
Yeah, you can buy this from me for $200,000 if you want.
What? $5 bucks,
expensive.
come on. $5
That's
bucks.
expensive. I'm gonna undervalue my
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
craft.
So I
My
have
NFTs here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 of them. Go on top card. It's a land. That sucks.
This is your last turn
Uh,
right now, right?
No, it's not. I have one more after this.
No, 2 extra turns. Yeah. So this is the first one.
Declare attack. I'm going to attack fresh again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Go to 2.
I will then go to my next turn. I will untap. I will upkeep initiative.
Put some options. Treasure or
Let's
go?
see here.
Yeah, goad would be
Granular.
really useful.
It would, wouldn't it? Granular, lose 5 life for me.
You can't go to that room.
You're in
What?
the Lost World.
From the
Oh.
the scry room, you can only go to the middle of the right hand zone.
Oh.
Yeah, they got
I
little.
never realized that they had those shitty arrows. Okay. Then I guess we will be goading something.
Everything's goaded.
Bothersome Cosset isn't goaded.
It's not goaded against me though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
can-
I'm gonna go.
If you goad this dude, he can only attack Caitlyn then. If you
Correct.
goad him.
I'm gonna goad your commander. You are right.
Nice.
Draw a card for turn.
Yeah, Caitlyn, I'm not.
Look at my
I'm not
top
doing
card.
this.
Ooh.
Clear
You
this.
did suggest it though.
We will play a Steam Vents
Opposed.
tapped.
Keep
Mhm.
Cosset alive.
I will cast from my hand a bonus round.
Wait, is this the second card you've cast this turn?
No, this is the first card I've cast this turn.
Nice.
Easy.
Okay, double bonus round. Good.
So double bonus round. The physical bonus round commander will go under the bottom.
Ah,
Okay, so now you're casting.
Cool.
your natural.
Whenever
the
a
one
player
bonus.
casts an instant or spell 3, a player copies it and can choose new targets. Okay, so this will go to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card because you're actually casting an excellent
That's fine.
card.
Niv Miz. Niv Miz will go into play. I'll also get another
Oh my god, every
3.
fucking
3.
day.
Where is my shit? Okay. Fine.
I called it. I called you winning this turn.
I don't know
may
if I'm
not have
winning this turn.
Specifically meant the extra turns that you've taken,
I
but
think you are. I think you can.
Hope-
still counting the prediction when we watch this back.
Because I'll be able to get everything from my discard pile back now. For free.
Okay.
Can't be countered. When I draw a card, deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts a spell series spell, I draw a card. Look at my top card. There's a land. That is boring. Alright, let's go. Blue, blue. And
I'm ready to
1,
scoop again and die twice,
2.
out of 2 times on the show from Niv Mizaparun.
So I'm going to exile Metallurgic Summonings and return all incidents or 3 cards from my graveyard to my hand. So let's see here. We're going to get Muse Vortex, Ponder, Inscription, Windfall, Preordain, Treasure Cruise, and Beacon of Tomorrows.
Do you have 6 or more
Another-
artifacts? Just double checking. Where's your 6 artifacts?
Yeah.
Soul Ring,
1 sec.
Spell Stone, your Squid
Hang on.
Boots. Where's
Ship. My 3 squids. So that's 4, 5,
Right.
6.
Are there 3 squids? Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I just cast a bonus round.
Yeah.
So everything is going to get copied from bonus round, plus everything is going to get copied from my Swarm Intelligence.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Oh.
Oh.
I was holding up mana for a different spell, and I was like, oh, I can potentially get in and stop Granular from winning, forgetting exactly why I was holding up Wind's Reversal.
What's
Uh,
the reversal?
I may choose new targets for a spell, and if I roll high enough, I also get to copy it.
Wow.
Beacon of Tomorrow's targets. I could make Chesh
I
give
would-
me extra turns.
I would have gone to the other one, but I don't think it matters because Chesh just
Yeah.
windfalls and kills us all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's why we need to make sure if Metallurgic Summonings is actually popping off, then we're dead.
Yeah.
Which it did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you all want to call it now, I'm fine with that.
Oh no, do it for us. Do it for us.
I wanna see you win.
I still
Viewers
don't know
wanna see
if I can do it. So,
You have 3 extra turns.
3 extra turns and everything in the cast from my
No,
hand
this
is free.
is your third turn now.
So,
Oh, sorry, 2
No,
extra
no.
turns.
Mm,
yeah.
Yeah, 2 more after this. So
Yeah,
far.
Once you cast the beacon.
Oh, once you cast Beacon.
Yeah, once I cast Beacon.
This is
So
third
I'll
turn.
Treasure Cruise 3 times. so I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3.
No, you do have 3 extra
Five.
turns because you have
Oh yeah, yeah.
the
because it-
original
Storm
beacon,
and
the
Fire.
bonus round, and the swarm
Now.
intelligence.
Now he does. I'm just saying
Yeah.
now he's in his 3rd turn of the original extra turns. Now,
Yep.
Because I played an instant or sorcery, I draw an extra card as well. Caitlin, I will deal you 7 damage.
Okay.
Granular. Alright, actually, let's do this the other way. So how much are you on now, Caitlin?
14.
Okay. Right. So you're on 14. I'll play a Future Sight for free.
Okay.
I'm calling it. It's done.
Well, it's about to be because if I go Nexus of Fate... and then
6
if I go
additional turns.
Beacons...
9
and
additional
if
turns.
I go... Yep.
Yeah, 100%. It's not even
cast
that. It's the
just to draw
it's
some
windfall. It's windfall and
Oh, he doesn't
and
even.
then explosives, and then an explosive singularity to kill everyone.
Oh wow.
Because I use the other cards for drawing so that I can shoot people down, and then I hit you all for 10 each.
so inefficient, Chesh. Just play windfall with Nimbus for
Oh yeah, I've got Windfall! Windfall in my hand! What am I talking about? Kill you all with Windfall.
Good game.
Yep.
I actually
Although,
did not think that I had
Every
it that
time I've been on your show so far,
have omniscience.
I have died to Nimbus of Karun, and
That's because Blizzard is OP.
every
Yeah.
time. Pretty funny.
Honestly, he also could have just passed turn and then swung with lots
Yeah,
of
you
metallurgic summons because they're all massive at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had to get rid of my metallurgic summonings to get all those cards back.
Yeah.
So
But you still
I
had
had
a
tokens, but the tokens weren't huge. There weren't enough of them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
well,
had 9
yeah.
extra turns. It was
Yeah,
enough.
you had 11 damage each swing.
Yeah.
Was enough.
Every time, Chesh, I'm like, no, you know what, I won't kill Chesh, you know, and then I'm like, I've got him low.
I
thought I had.
And he just
had
wins
extra
the
turn.
next turn.
I literally
went too
said
hard
he
on
goes
that
from
time.
0 to kills
I
us
did
all
go hard.
instantly.
I was smart that time. I was like, I know you, Chesh. I've only played like 3 games, but I know you. And still I didn't learn. Next time, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna figure this out.
That's right. Next time I'll play my tax deck. How about that?
Look, if it's not blue-red, I'm kind of happy.
Any deck
Happy.
that won't feature Niv Mizzet.
I'm
Correct.
happy for doing our job.
You might want to think about that because it has white in it.
Yeah, it's white is the worst color.
No, it's not.
I get
White is one of the best colors in Commander these days.
Hey,
It's gotten
Caitlin,
improvements. It's gotten improvements, definitely.
what's wrong with me playing white?
Well, Armageddon.
It's gonna
Well,
be
second side.
Approach.
yeah.
Always approach.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But that's like a Niv Mizzet print anyway. Rich
Yeah.
says win the game mode.
It says win the game.
Yep.
It says everyone pack up and go home. We're done.
I just want to point out, I got to 34 counters on as luck would have it.
Yeah.
You can't play that card. I'm sorry. It's not illegal. It's the weirdest card. I like it. I'll allow it.
Just wait until Unfinity comes out and they have
Oh,
to errata
that'll-
every single card.
Yeah, that'll actually be different. I don't think it'll be groundbreaking, but there might be some stuff where you like point at a card. Everyone
They might,
point at the
but they,
card,
no, they might
and it's
actually
really
let in some like unhinged cards and whatever else.
weird nonsense.
Yeah.
Because they're now separating them all via
Yeah.
the, what's it, acorn symbol or whatever.
Yeah, they're stamping the ones that are.
So they might put in some normal cards into Commander.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Alright. I gotta bail, because I gotta go to
You
Bali
gotta bail for
And-
Bali.
and find some banging Balinese cards when I get there.
For a second there, I was going to say, well, I mean, you are going on a honeymoon. So
hey. Gentlemen.
find some banging. That's fine. We're all adults here.
And some Bintang.
So, alright, I'm just gonna quickly sign off. I'll probably be here whenever you guys need me, other than next week, but I'll be back the week after. So
That's
yeah,
right. We
I'll
don't
be
do
here.
next week, you know.
Yeah, this is a fortnightly show.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
And I make
Wanted
your spells
to.
arrest for like a couple.
I'll
of
find
minutes.
some streaming service in Indonesia and watch you guys. So if you want to hook me up, my stuff's Granular Beats, and I've had a great time playing with these lovely people. Even though Miz Perun is going to haunt my dreams, it has been a great time. I love it.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
All right, I'll catch you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Have a good one. GG's.
As for anyone else, does anyone else have anything that they need to spruik?
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, neither can I.
We'll be back in
Play
2
Penny
weeks.
Dreadful.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna say every time. Play the Digimon card game. 'Cause I need more people to play with.
No, you play the My Hero card game.
No, Digimon's more fun.
Because then, if you play the My Hero card game, you can start streaming it once a week. Or once a fortnight.
I have to buy into
I mean,
a whole new card
I'm
game.
willing to do that.
Well, good thing then. 'Cause that's something that we should talk about doing. at some
Yes,
point soon.
yes, it should.
I'm gonna play a Digimon deck against your My Hero deck.
I don't think I even have anything. I think I sold all of my Digimon stuff off.
That's fair.
Yeah, because the set 2 shenanigans that happened and like wiping out entire decks, and it was just like, yeah, no, I'm not in for another Dragon Ball Z game. Thank you very much. I'm out.
I mean, the
Yeah.
original Dragon Ball Z game was good. Super isn't.
Score Z was great. Super wasn't exactly.
Yeah.
And Super is the one that, like, I tried to play the new one, Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
Bought into it pretty heavily. Was topping locals here, coming first and second. Was feeling pretty good about it because of like my old days with Score Z, where I was basically one of the top players in Queensland for 5 years running or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And for this one to just be like, they brought out set 2, and all of a sudden, both my, all decks really, but my Broly deck and my Vegeta deck, which had some of the most expensive promos in them, all of a sudden they're just like worthless.
Oh.
Like they just can't be played. Yeah, they just killed the deck archetypes. And it was just like, okay, well, now I'm fucked.
That's
wasn't gonna
not
just, like-
ideal, no.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna buy back into like new decks. Like there was I think set 2 was the Goku deck and something else, or maybe it was set 3. But yeah, it pretty much just got absolutely ruined. And then it just became one of those games where it's just like, nah, you just got to keep buying in. And it's like, well, but that's why we play Magic, right? Like
Yeah.
that's why, because Magic has a casual side that we don't need to keep buying back into it like every single set, because we don't have to play competitive. But Dragon Ball didn't really have anything except competitive. They didn't build it to have any kind of like casual social play.
Yeah.
I mean, like most competitive card games, but yeah, because it was so young and stuff, I just wasn't going to buy in. And Digimon ended up doing the same thing. I mean, Digimon was probably worse.
Digimon.
Because when you are...
Yeah, Digimon was weird because of, like, sets 1 and 2 were compressed. They were actually the first 5 sets in Japan, and they squashed them down into these really impactful sets to begin with. So I think set 2 is the worst example the game will ever have in that. Just because it was dumping a year's worth of metagame in a single box.
Yeah.
Thankfully they're caught up now.
I mean, one of the other problems with Digimon was like, you had, much like DBZ, like, if you wanted to play one of the better decks, you had to pay through the nose.
Yeah.
Because even the one that played with, what was it called? It was the stupid starter or like low level deck, the ping deck. It was just basically built off like stage 1 or whatever they called. I can't even remember now, but it was a ridiculous deck, but it didn't work without a certain promo. promo that we couldn't really get here, and we were paying through the nose to get. My
Yeah.
hero is having a similar problem right now, where we got set 1 3-4 weeks ago. Set 2 just came out like last week or the week before.
Yep.
And we don't have enough of the promos like Plus Ultra to make us competitive on the world stage.
Yep.
But we also don't have an official OP program happening other than like locals,
Yeah.
which just means like, the promos that we want are still very hard for us to get. So we either have to buy them from the US or go to locals every single weekend and try and, luck into them like I did on the weekend with that Plus Ultra. So it's just one of those things of like, yeah. But I'm looking forward to One Piece because One Piece seems to like properly navigating expectations of players, going so far as to say, hey, if one region is delayed, all regions will be delayed. If you go to pre-release, everyone will get a special pre-release deck that is not available outside of pre-release. We also will not be allowing anyone at all to get these decks if they are a store unless they're running a pre-release.
Nice.
We won't allow them to be sold online. They have to be sold at pre-release. And I'm like, that's the kind of exclusivity that other card games, including Magic, are absolutely missing. Because we're talking alt arts. So these aren't cards that, that you won't be able to get, but these are alt arts you won't be able to get. So the art itself is going to make the card the collectible, which is amazing.
As long as they're not doing mechanically unique stuff locked behind.
No, and that's what they were saying. They were saying that they don't want to do mechanically unique stuff in a pre-release deck that you can only buy at pre-release, because then cards end up being in the $500 range, and they don't want to do that.
Good.
If they do want to see collectible, they absolutely are working on how do we make the game actually a collectible card game rather than a living card game essentially.
Yeah.
But it feels like they're going about it the right way, which is surprising because I think it might be Namco Bandai, so maybe they've learned enough from Dragon Ball Super that they're like, all right, well, we already know the structure of how this should work. But I'm just hoping that they don't make the like secret rares and stuff like that, where it's like, well, you get one of these per case or 2 of these per case, 6 boxes in a case or whatever. But the top decks are going to need these cards, because that's always been a problem in card games.
Yeah.
But from what I can see so far, One Piece is really exciting.
Yeah. I think the main thing I have against the Digimon card game is the fact that there are starter deck exclusive cards that are mechanically important to the metagame, and they do not come in playsets.
Correct. Yeah,
I do not want to buy 3 copies of a starter deck.
Yeah, that's what I had to do when I was starting. And do you remember how expensive those starter decks were? Because nobody had them. Like, I literally had to go all the way out to Midian Gaming and buy, like, essentially I bought 2 of the starter deck that I wanted from Midian, and then I had to essentially buy a 3rd one through another person and then give them extra money so that they would buy it for me.
Wow.
Because it was putting them out. So, yeah. Like, essentially buying the 3 decks that I needed for this one deck that I was building was horrific. And that certain particular hard to crack ultra rare from boxes, I ended up getting one of those from a box, and just the sheer price of it, just like, it was basically worth over a box. It's like a $200 card from a $150 box, and I was just like, well, I'm not going to put this in a deck. It's a $200 card. Like, I'm just going to sell it now and watch it go down. And then it didn't go down because they didn't actually reprint it.
Yep.
It was just, it actually was going up, and I was like, this is ridiculous. This card that is, like, found to be 1 per case, which was ridiculous enough for a what was the rarity, an ultra rare or something? 1 per case, and you just could not get them. And then nobody in Australia could get them. And then you found that they were in every top deck. So literally, the card pool to get these were 0.
Yeah.
And I think at one point they were hitting like $500 for a single,
Wow.
and I was like, yeah, it was just like, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, exciting card games coming out, and we all should discuss maybe having one fortnight where we do Magic and one fortnight maybe where we look at another card game or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially when One Piece comes out, because I'm sure that we can, between us, kind of retool it a little bit so that we can do some sort of like Commander type shenanigans with One Piece. Using pre-release decks.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
already
maybe.
ordered two One Piece pre-cons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my store to open up pre-sale, because I'm, as I said to Jaso, I was like, I'm definitely going to be there at pre-release. And if you don't have separate pre-release flights, then me and my friends are going to come to pre-release, but they might not be able to make it because they might be too late to get into the venue.
Yeah.
And I'll just pay for them all. Because I want one copy of each deck. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially if I get to play the Straw Hat crew. Oh, yes.
I'm glad that Digimon sorted out its like starter deck issue where they were like hard to find for a little while, and then they seem to be pretty abundant now, and even with like the new ones coming out as well. Like I've been to stores and just like seen them sitting on the shelf for like $12 or whatever.
Nice.
Well, that's good. Because, yeah, we were looking at having to buy them at $60 a pop at one stage.
Yeah, and now you can just pick up like 2 green starter decks and make a deck out of it.
Yeah. I just found a copy of Solitude in
Huh.
my card.
Huh.
Just sitting on a pile.
Neat.
Always check your bulk.
Anyway,
It's like a $55 card game.
I'm gonna
anyway,
call it here and go make myself some lunch.
Yeah, it's
Sweet.
time for lunch. So
Thanks for the
thanks
game.
for hanging out, peeps, and thanks to you all of you for putting up with my spell shenanigans.
Yeah.
I promise I'll give spells a rest.
I'd say any
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
but no, in moderation, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a rest for. I think the next one I'm gonna build is back into my tax deck, maybe.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we'll catch everyone later. Bye.